Snatch. Major muscles used include gluteus maximus, semimembranosus, semitendinosus, biceps femoris, vastus lateralis, vastus intermedius, vastus medialis, rectus femoris, soleus, gastrocnemius, deltoids, and trapezius. This exercise consists of quickly and forcefully pulling the bar from the floor to over the head with the elbows fully extended, all in one movement. Although the ascent consists of multiple phases, the upward movement of the bar occurs in one continuous motion without interruption. Starting position. Stand with the feet placed between hip and shoulder width apart, with the toes pointed slightly outward. Squat down with the hips lower than the shoulders and grasp the bar with a closed, pronated grip. The grip width is wider than for other exercises. Extend the elbows fully. Place the feet flat on the floor and position the bar approximately 1 inch in front of the shins and over the balls of the feet. Position the body with the back flat or slightly arched, trapezius relaxed and slightly stretched, chest held up and out, head in line with the vertebral column or slightly hyperextended, heels in contact with the floor, shoulders over or slightly in front of the bar, and eyes focused straight ahead or slightly upward. All repetitions begin from this position. Upward movement phase. First pull. Lift the bar off the floor by forcefully extending the hips and knees. Keep the torso to floor angle constant. Do not let the hips rise before the shoulders. Maintain the flat back position. Keep the elbows fully extended and the shoulders over or slightly ahead of the bar. As the bar is raised, keep it as close to the shins as possible. Upward movement phase transition. As the bar rises just above the knees, thrust the hips forward and slightly reflex the knees to move the thighs against and the knees under the bar. Keep the back flat or slightly arched and the elbows fully extended and pointing out to the sides. Upward movement phase, second pull. Forcefully jump upward by quickly extending the hips and knees and plantar flexing the ankles. Keep the bar as close to the body as possible. Keep the back flat and the elbows pointing out to the sides. Keep the shoulders over the bar and the elbows extended as long as possible. When the lower body joints reach full extension, rapidly shrug the shoulders upward with the elbows still fully extended. As the shoulders reach their highest elevation, flex the elbows to begin pulling the body under the bar. Continue to pull with the arms as high and as long as possible. Due to the explosive nature of this phase, the torso is erect or slightly hyperextended. The head is tilted slightly back and the feet may lose contact with the floor. Upward movement phase, catch. After the lower body is fully extended, pull the body under the bar and rotate the hands around and under the bar. Simultaneously flex the hips and knees to a quarter squat position. Once the body is under the bar, catch the bar over and slightly behind the head with fully extended elbows, a neutral head position, and flat feet. After gaining control and balance, stand up by extending the hips and knees to a fully erect position. Stabilize the bar overhead. Downward movement phase. Lower the bar from the overhead position by gradually reducing the muscular tension of the shoulders to allow a controlled descent of the bar to the thighs. Simultaneously flex the hips and knees to cushion the impact of the bar on the thighs. Squat down with the elbows fully extended until the bar touches the floor. Now we'll look at the completed exercise highlighting each of the phases. Starting position. First pull, transition. Second pull, catch, downward movement phase. Starting position. First pull, transition, second pull, catch, downward movement phase.